Right, this is what I picked up today. Hello, welcome back. Thought I'd go through a few sales that I've had, show a few bits that I am looking to get listed shortly, and I picked up a couple of bits today which I'll show you in a minute. I wasn't planning on buying anything because I've still got a lot to get listed, but I just spotted it and I'll show you. I'll explain in a bit. But yes, I've got a few bits behind me. I did do a video the other day to show some bits that I had going out, but for some reason the video got corrupted. So yes, lost that one unfortunately. But I'll go through what else I've not had many because I only posted yesterday, so caught up to all the ones that need to go out this week. These are ones that are due to go out next week, so I've got 9 I think at the minute, but hopefully some more will be coming soon. Right, let's start with the little one. So I've got this little thumper. I'm not totally sure what it's like, ceramic-y. I can't think what the name of it is. But this I bought in a charity shop. It was in like a box of random toys, so God knows how it didn't get broken. I think it was in the box for 4 for 50p, so it cost me like 12.5p or something. This nat has sold for £12.99 plus postage, so that's good. Pleased with that. And next, if you know me, if you have been watching for a little while, you know I love book bundles. Hunger Games is one I always try to. It doesn't do great. If I see it like cheap enough, I'll pick them up. Because I used to find they'd sell well, but I think it's more the original covers. These are sort of slightly different variants of the covers, and they don't seem to do as well. I'd sold one lot recently, but they'd been sitting there a while, so then I sold another lot a bit quicker but for a bit less money. So these sold for £6.50 plus postage, so not huge profit, but I think they probably would have cost me at my local sort of charity shop that does all the books, where I got most of mine from. I get 8 for £1. So yeah, you can do the math on that again. 12.5p each, so not much. And I just like selling book bundles, which is what these are. I think these are actually free ones I picked up. Just a couple of Elvis ones. On their own, didn't have much value, so I bundled them together. Went for £6.99 plus postage. They weren't on listed for very long either, so that was good. A vinyl, Father Abraham in Smurthland. No idea why that sold, but didn't expect it to sell really. Well, not. It's been listed for probably 5 months. Sold for £9.99 free postage, and it probably would have cost me 20p. So yeah, always, as you can tell, I like selling vinyl. For £9.99 it's easy listing. I might do a little video on how I actually post my vinyl, because it's so much quicker, and I just once I sort of figured out how to post them, that's why I've got so many. This, another one, not great. It's sold for £3.25 free postage. It goes as a large letter, but yeah, I bought these. It's a frost guard, like windscreen. So it's the season to sell them, but I bought these probably about 1.5 years ago, and I think I bought 7 of them. It was for like 50p each. In Asda when they were just getting rid of them. I thought, oh, this is going to be great, onto a winner here. And yeah, this is the second one I've sold. I actually sold one a couple of weeks ago, which is the first one I'd sold in over a year. Now I sold the second one because I'd lowered the price slightly. Just good to get rid of them. Trivial Pursuit, which I picked up at a Jumble Trail couple months back. I mean, recently got it listed though, so this sold for £14.99 plus postage. I think it cost me about £2, maybe £3, but I bought it with a couple of other bits. And I think they were some plush and they sold quite quick, so that was good. Another one that's been around for ages. They were James and the Giant Peach cups, like a mug stand, 4 mugs, making a little picture, stacking mugs. I picked them up at a car boot early last year, I think. I've had 4 of them. I think they were selling them for £6 each. And I said, you know, if I bought a box of 4 of them, would they do a deal? And I paid like £18 or something. So £4.50 each. They sold for £9.99 plus postage. This is the last one. They've been sitting there for ages. I thought they would be doing really well. I remember when I bought them, I remember looking them up and I couldn't see any listed, so I was like, oh, they'll be really popular, must be quite an unusual thing. So I bought them, and then when I had a better look, I just hadn't typed something in right, or hadn't spelt something right. Yeah, so there wasn't really much value in it, but you live and learn. This is the beauty of reselling. You do just learn as you go, and everyone is still learning. There's still things that you won't know. This hasn't been listed long. Battleships, there's a lot of interest in it. I kept sending out offers, but yeah, didn't get taken up the offers, but someone took it at full price today, so £10.99 plus postage. I would have paid £1, I think, for it. I've got another one exactly the same as this up the loft to get listed. So yeah, that'll be a nice easy listing. And in the mystery bag I have some Duplo. It's like the Tangled Rapunzel, I think is actually the set. It's her castle. All broken down the bag. Bought that at a car boot this year. I'd literally just sold one. And then I went to a car boot and they had another one. I bought this and a Frozen one. I think I paid like £12 for them both. This one is sold for £21.99 plus postage. It's going to Spain. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why, but it's interesting. And the Frozen one's already gone as well, and I think that sold for 23 or 24. So yeah, I've at least doubled my money. And I hadn't listed them long. I haven't been listed since then. I've only just got them listed. So there we go. That's my sales. And now I will just go through a few bits that I want to get listed ASAP, just to get them out of the way. So I brought them down from the loft, and now they're taking up room. So a lot more games. But all of these, well, the majority of these, like different boxed games, were from my sister, and she was just getting rid of them. She was going to give them to a charity shop. I said, I'll take them. So I did. This one's got a bit of a battered box. But Pop-Up Pirate, it's hardly got any value to it. Can you believe it? I think there's actually potentially more value in just the swords. So if I listed them separately as parts. But yeah, I'll see. I might just list it. I've seen a couple that had sold for £8 plus postage. But that was like the high end. There's a lot that had sold for a tenner free postage. I think it's just so common these days that people don't want to buy it. So yeah, I'll get that listed with Christmas. Obviously, there is a lot of games to be sold. This Keep the Polar Bear Safe, like Don't Break the Ice, but with a polar bear instead of I think there's penguins in Don't Break the Ice. So yeah, that'll be nice, simple listing. I haven't actually checked the value on them, so hopefully it'll be right, but again, it's just a bit of a bulky thing to get out of the way. I've got a Lupin Louis as well. Not checked the value of that, but I think it's about a tenner. I'm not totally sure. Again, fairly simple listing. What I've got. my top shelf. Bear with. I've got a good old classic Buckaroo. Again, don't know what the value is, but I'm a bit surprised if it's the same as Pop-Up Pirate. And I've also got a Monopoly Brighton Hove edition, which is pretty cool. Tempted to keep it, but just Monopoly's the type of thing you get. I've got a Christmas one, which I don't play. I had an Avengers one, which I didn't play, and I sold that. Yeah, so I probably won't keep it, but I'll get it listed and should be 15, I think it is, around about £15. And these are a couple of things. I haven't actually checked them to make sure it's all there or that they work, but I picked these up when I was out the other day. I spotted them. Someone had left them out on a bin on a dry day, which is quite rare at the minute. It's a Superstar coin push machine, just like one of those things at the arcade. I thought it looked quite cool. Didn't even look it up, but I think it goes for about a tenner plus postage. So another good thing. And another one on the same pile as that was this Soggy Doggy. I actually looked this one up, but yeah, that's again about a tenner. Again, I haven't checked it. It's all there. Hard to tell. Can't see a doggy. Oh, yeah, doggy's in there. So yeah, that's another one. Get listed. And I think that's it for. If I can get those games out of the way, that'll be good. And then I'll put this away, and then I'll show you what I bought today. Right, this is what I picked up today. So there was, well, I'll just get a little bits out of the way. So it was a little Bane figure. I don't actually know what brand it is. Can't see. But yeah, it was only 50p, so I just thought it was a cool little thing. My sort of stocking filler. I got this, which is PJ Masks. I've got a couple of bits listed, PJ Mask, and I've got a couple of bigger bits up the loft as well, so I might just throw it all together as one big listing and just get rid of it because it's taking up a lot of room at the minute. And then this is Lego, so it was, what's the price? I'm taking the price off, but it was £25 reduced down to £15, and there's a whole big box full of stuff, whole mixture. I probably won't sort it out. I might sort the minifigures out because there was a few minifigures. Other random bits, but apart from that, some big old Lego wheels, so I may see if they're worth anything. That's not Lego. Have a look through, see if anything's particularly worth anything. But if not, I've got 2 big boxes up the loft, 3 possibly of Lego, which I need to sort out before Christmas. So I thought I would just get this and throw it all in together. It's 15 quid. It's probably just with the minifigures. I don't know how many's in there, but I'd probably get that back from the minifigures. I've seen 6 or so. That's without a very good look. So I don't think there's anything special with the minifigures. They're all plain. I'm saying that is a turtle. Oh, Michelangelo. So that's a nice little one. I wonder if that might be worth something on its own. If there's a whole set in there, it'd be even better. I'll have a look. But yeah, 15 quid. Couldn't really resist. It's Lego. Yeah. And that's it. And I've got also, with the Lego, I've got tons of Duplo, which I might try and get the Duplo listed first because it's bigger and bulkier. I found a box up the loft full of Duplo, and then there's another bag, and I found another bag, and then I found another bag, just bits I've picked up, and I think there was some that I'd listed some last year, but there was some extra bits which didn't go with the set. So yeah, I've just got loads, and I've just bundle it, and I think just weigh it all, put it into boxes, just get it sent sold that way. Yeah, I think that'd be easier, and it should go pretty well with this time of year, hopefully. But yeah, there we go. I've got another video which I'm in the process of editing. It's from a car boot, last car boot of the year that I went to a couple of months back. Feels like it doesn't feel that long ago, but it probably was. Yeah, I never got it edited, so I thought I'd get it edited now, get it out, and then it'd be there. I didn't pick up much, but I won't spoil it. Yes, and I will leave it there, I think. It's good to get back in the rhythm of it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Please let me know if you are. Don't bother let me know if you're not. Don't care. But hit a like. If you're new here, please subscribe. Introduce yourself down below as well. That's always nice to hear from people. Just nice to know who is watching my channel. But there we go. I shall leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.